Let's say you've been pulled over and the officer has asked you to take a field sobriety test. Why wouldn't I want to do that?
Now, the bottom line here is those tests are designed for failure. More importantly, you don't have to submit to any of those tests. They are strictly voluntary, and there's no penalty for refusing to take the field sobriety test, and that includes the handheld breath test out in the field. So you don't have to do any of those things. But the reason you wouldn't want to take the field sobriety tests, again, is that they are designed for failure. These are tests of abnormal abilities, and they're tested in an abnormal way. When we stand around on a street corner waiting to cross, we don't stand on one foot like the officer's asking us to do at the roadside. And when we walk across the street, we don't walk heel to toe as the officer's going to be walking us to do. These are odd actions, and they are things that are very easy to fail.
So am I going to be arrested if I refuse to take a field sobriety test?
Chances are, if the officer asks you to step out of the vehicle, you're going to be arrested anyway. So at that point, your job becomes making sure that you don't provide the officer with evidence that he's going to use against you later in court trying to secure a conviction. And I don't want it to sound like we're playing a game here, but the simple fact is, again, these tests are voluntary, and they are designed for failure. They are designed to incriminate you so that in the end, you look bad. Don't take the test.
If I'm taking a field sobriety test, am I most likely going to be recorded doing that?
Not necessarily. It would be wonderful if we had video in every arrest, Gary, but we don't. Unfortunately, it's very infrequently that we do see video of an arrest. And when we see those videos, the amazing thing is so much of the time we see officers incorrectly administering these tests to subjects.